Hey guys, I'm here. We have to sit down and take a moment to talk. I'm not one to engage in any drama or speak out about stuff since I myself am scared to get cancelled. But as someone with 10k on YouTube, I feel like it's part of my responsibility to talk about problematic uses to protect my younger audience and make them aware of people who have no filter. I came across this post through a person called Fayley on Instagram, who then knew about the issue through Captain Hawk. Full credit for them for making this person be known on the radar. The user I want to talk about is called JunoSpy on Instagram. They haven't engaged much in the Warrior Cats community, so this problem has stood undetected for far too long. You might be wondering what I'm talking about, so I want to give a fair warning for the following topics that have to be mentioned in this video, sadly. We're gonna have to talk about pedophilia, the issue with fiction, the art of feral porn, and as well as incest of fictional characters. We have to branch out a bit to other fandoms to truly address the issue with the user, because the issue spreads further than just Warrior Cats. On August 10th, JunoSpy made a post about the following issue: Fistle Claw and Spotted Kid. But nothing to address the issue with, but instead glorifying the issue and even accepting it as something to be considered quote-unquote normal. To them at least. They have since then disabled the comments because of the backlash of the Warrior Cats community, but their glorifications of age gaps and other issues doesn't just stop there. Instead, they also commit to feral porn on Twitter, which I'm not going to be showing screenshots of because seeing that made me kind of uncomfortable. You can look this stuff up on Twitter under the hashtag #FightFelines. Beware, the cats portrayed in it are often kids who are apprentices with older cats. You can look it up, but it can be triggering to any user of any age, basically. So I want you guys to be careful with looking that up. They later went on to post another drawing that was made around 3 to 4 hours ago as I'm recording this on Instagram, once again glorifying the shipping of Fistle and Spotted in an almost a challenging manner towards the Warrior Cats community, stating that they'll use this post to quote-unquote block whoever talked properly about the issue and stating it was their OTP. I'm assuming, again, just from how they talk, that this post was made to trigger the Warrior Cats community or the people who actually speak up about it, almost as a challenge. It's basically very easy for them to use that post to pick out any person who wants to say something about them and wants to speak up about their behavior. It's easy for them to just ignore the issue, hence why I'm using my YouTube platform to address it, as they cannot block me on here. The drama surrounding them made me curious, so I scrolled a little further down to their profile and you would come across many issues wherein the cuphead incest, the shipping of a mother and a child, as well as other issues as literally shipping minors. So you might be wondering, what is the problem? Or maybe not you, but maybe Juno, who happens to watch this video and cannot bear to see what the issue is. The statement was around the fact that these were fictional characters. We have to understand that these fictional characters are aimed at a younger audience. The audience who primarily read the books obviously are a bit older now, like me. I'm a bit older now, but there are still new people entering the fandom every day. New kids who want to learn about the books, read the books, all that kind of stuff. So in the end, the books are aimed at a younger audience. The way Aaron's described the relationship was also problematic. It could have been used to educate younger readers about these issues and how it's wrong and that they ask for help. But instead, what they did was kind of glorifying the issue and just write on about it as nothing's wrong. They, again, could have used this as a way to educate their younger audience and when any older person talks to you in such a certain way, to ask for help, and that it's okay to speak up about these issues. But they didn't do any of that, of course, and continued to write them up. In the end, the issue was not addressed properly, even in fictional characters. This is not something to glorify or even draw about in a way that accepts it. The Warrior Cats community has a lot of young kids we need to protect. In real life, you wouldn't justify seeing a young child together with an adult, so why is it okay if it's fiction? Because it's not okay. I doubt Juno will address this problem or apologize for it, but I want my community, my fans, to be warned. beware, because they also engage in a lot of racist behavior, sexist, and all of that. This is not me asking you guys to go after them. I don't want to stoop that low, and I discourage any behavior that consists of threatening the person or stalking their socials. But I want my fans, my followers, to be warned. Stay safe out there, guys. And speak up.